All right, hello guys, this is Mr. Feather again. Now, as you see, the title block says engineering, design, and presentation, but this is also for architecture. So, in the last lessons, we talked about drawing and drafting views. Now, we know that each object has 6 views. You have the front, you have the back, you have the top, the bottom, and then you have 2 sides. Now, this right here, this is the image of an isometric, which we will be working on in further lessons, and we'll be kind of reverse engineering where you draw an isometric from the front, top, and the side views or whatever views I give you. But for now, we're going to just clarify over how to draw the top and the different views of an object just based off of what we know. So we're going to know what each view is and try to visualize in 3D so we can be able to see different things around us, and when we design, we can design in 3D in our heads. So right here we have what I like to call, this is the front view. I would call that the front view only because the front view would be the most important view that you're going to show. So the front view would be whatever view is going to show the most information. Okay? So, and that's the same thing with drawing. In drafting, we do not work just for the sake of working. So we're going to draw something where people are able to realize and understand what it is. But if this side and the opposite side are exactly the same, I'm only going to draw one of those sides. I'm only going to draw the information that people need. So if I give you a cube, in turn, you would draw a cube and say all sides are exactly the same. You just put a little note and everybody should be able to get, oh, okay, it's a cube. All the sizes are this size by this size. So for this one, we're going to say the top. So for top, I'm going to put a T. Now I put a T here and here. So that tells me that my top is going to have 2 parts. So when I draw the top for this, now I don't know how you guys draw it. Right now I'm just going to do it simple. So I'm going to say there's this point. Now I have to draw the other one. And the other one's a little bit longer. There's that one. So I just drew the top view for my image. So now I want to say, what is the front view going to look like? So I go up here. I know that line is going up and I'm going across. So that would be my front view. Now, to clearly show the image, we might want to show one more view. So I'm going to show the side view. Now, for the side view, I'm going to mark here, and I'm also going to mark right here. Now, I marked those 2 places because if I draw the other side, which I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw this side first. All you would see is a box. But that box would not tell you about all of this information that's happening on this side. It's getting blocked. So your view is getting blocked. So that would be a side that you technically wouldn't want to show because it's not going to show you any information that you need to show. So when I show the other side, again, we have the 2 parts. And I'm just going to use my line for my front view to go across and tell me what that actual size is. And then I know I have my other one. Now, technically, most of the time I would draw this all one up and then just put a line across, but I'm just doing this for clarity. So now I have my side view. Or if you want to switch it up, you can say that this can be the side view and this can be the front. Whichever one you feel is going to show the most information. Okay, so that's how we start to draw the different views. And when we see the different views, then we can start to visualize how they relate. So we see that this relates here. We see that this relates here. So we're starting to see the correlation between our drafting views, and it starts to help us to visualize a little bit in 3D. So when we start designing, we can know, okay, what am I thinking of? You start to think of something in your head and you want to visualize it. All right, so that is it for this portion of the lesson. Thank you.